Right, welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are going to configure the RIP and I will assign the RIP process ID as number one. So let's go to the Palo Alto and we will configure it. So I will go to the Palo Alto in the network virtual routers, click on default, and here you do have an option for RIP. Enable that one. And interfaces, I will say that should be 1/3. Enable it. Authentication profile mode is normal, so don't change anything unless you want to do anything specifically. So authentication profile is just like providing some security, like setting up a password or something. So click on OK. Timers, keep it default, nothing else. That's all. And that should be OK. Go to commit and commit. Let's go back to the RIP router now. So I will say router RIP. Network will be 100.1.1.0 and exit, and that's it. So there is no process ID for the RIP. So let me remove that one. All right, so let's go back to the Palo Alto. So once the configuration is committed, we will go back to the RIP router and we will say do show IP RIP database, and you see that 100.1.1 is directly connected on E0 source. And do show IP RIP neighbors. Okay, so we do not, so I did not detect any neighbor yet, so I will say do ping 100.1.1.1. So we are able to ping, so we should get the neighbors. So let's go back to the Palo Alto, click on default, go to RIP. So we have enabled that one, rejecting the default route interface. We have selected the interface. Okay. Authentication profile, we don't have mode as normal PFD, nothing. Timers we are keeping as a default. Yep, everything pretty much is good. No changes. PRIP. Okay, to show. So database, that is 100/0, that is all good. Neighbors, it is not showing me the neighbors. Okay, router if is enabled. Let me go back to my topology. So I've selected 1/3, that is correct because we are able to ping on that one. Normal PFD should be. Okay, click on OK. I will do a commit one more time. So let the commit finish. Okay, compilation is good. Still, I don't see any neighbors. Alright, still you can see that the router RIP has not come up. So let us troubleshoot that one. So let's go back to, I will do one thing. So I will say interface loopback 0 IP address will be 120.1.1.1. I will create a loopback, no shut, and I will say that router RIP network will be 120.1.1.0 and exit. Let's go to Palo Alto now. So in the Palo Alto, we will say show routing route, and you see that I'm getting the 120. But if we do a troubleshooting, the issue might be lies within the Cisco router because I did not set version 2. So if I go to Palo Alto now, so if I say show routing repairs, routing protocol repair, and you see that because of the version 1 on the Cisco routers, previously it was disregarding the packets, but now since I changed the version 2, so it has updated its version. And on the Palo Alto, it is showing me that the default peer address is 100.1.1.2. Right, so now if I show routing routes, I should see 120.0.0 because that is the loopback which we just created on the router RIP. So that is the verification. So if I say do show IP RIP neighbors, I don't see anything over here. But if I go back to Palo Alto, I'm able to see the neighborship over here. Yes, the neighborship is up and running definitely. And we are able to see the loopback routes over here. I hope this was informative for you and thank you.